Hey everyone, I'm coming at you from Madrid right now, and I'm so happy to be back here. I'm in Retiro Park, which is one of my favorite places in the world. I used to live just a few blocks from here, and I used to come running here almost every day, and it's just a really magical place. I remember when I first moved to Madrid, just about 2 years ago, I didn't know anyone here. It's almost hard for me to imagine now, but I slowly made a group of friends. Most of them were Americans, and we went out together and we had a lot of fun. But I wasn't speaking Spanish that much. I really only spoke Spanish when I ordered food from a cafe or something like that. And I think it's a common misconception that you move abroad and you somehow automatically learn the language. People talk about immersion and how it just kind of happens. You move and you learn it. But that's a total myth, in my opinion. Especially if you move to a big city like Madrid, where it's a very international place. Sometimes you get stuck in a bubble of expats, and it's really hard to kind of break out of that. So I wasn't really learning much, but that all changed when I discovered language exchanges, or intercambios de idioma, as they say here. A language exchange is basically a place where a bunch of people get together at a certain time, at a certain place every week, maybe a bar or cafe, and they all practice languages. So maybe people want to practice English or Spanish, and you all kind of get together. You have locals and you have foreigners, and everyone goes to practice. It's a really open environment for meeting people. For example, a few weeks ago, I was in Kiev, Ukraine, and I was with some people from the hostel, and we were kind of bored, and we looked up a language exchange. They're really easy to find. You just start typing in language exchange and then the name of the city on either Google or Facebook. And we found one in Kiev, and we went, and there were like 10 Ukrainians there, and we hung out with them all night. We went out with them afterwards. The next day, one of them offered to show me around the city and invited me bowling with his friends. It's a really great way to meet new people and to learn a language. There's a saying in Spanish that no flies fly into a closed mouth, and that just happened to me. I guess I'm talking a little bit too much. That's kind of the point of the expression. Anyway, so one of the best parts about language exchange is that people are so open to meeting new people. There are two main reasons to go to a language exchange. The first is obviously to learn a new language. The second is to meet new people. The thing is, they're mutually beneficial. If you show interest in learning someone's language and someone's culture, you're showing them respect. And when you are a sociable person, people want to help you. One thing I really recommend doing is going alone. Now, I know it seems kind of scary, but remember how I was saying before about how you live in a bubble? This is how you break the bubble. You have to go alone in order to stretch your boundaries a little bit to meet new people. It'll be a little bit scary. You'll walk in and you'll kind of see a group of people over here and a group of people over there. Oh man, I don't know who to talk to. What do I do? Here's the thing. Just walk up and say hi. It's super easy. You say, "Hi, I'm Raleigh. Are you guys here for the language exchange?" "Hi, I'm Raleigh. Where are you guys from?" It's really simple to do it. If you're getting along really well with the people, another thing you can do is you can take down their number or their Facebook information and meet up with them again later. You can do what's called a tandem, which is a one-on-one language exchange. And you can practice your language with them. You can maybe do a half an hour of English and then a half an hour of their language. I met a girl at a language exchange 2 years ago, and we used to do this. We used to practice all the time. I just saw her the other day, and she invited me to her birthday next week. So it was 2 years ago. You can actually make new friends. You can invite them to hang out with your friends. You can maybe go out with their friends. This is how you break the bubble. Hey, I'm here with Yeva. She is from Lithuania. We met last night at a language exchange, and we went to an art exhibit today. And we had fun, right?
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Language exchanges are a really powerful tool. I hope you go to them, I hope you meet new people, and I hope you learn a language. When you learn a new language, it really opens so many doors. You can communicate with a whole new group of people. So it's really powerful, and I hope you do it. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Give me a like below, subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon.